Today, we're diving into our trip to Iberostar Coral Cancun. And let me tell you, this resort really surprised us in the best way. We've been to a few other Iberostar resorts, but this one had a totally different vibe, and we loved it. We're here at the Iberostar Selections, the Coral level, and we are going to go check it out. Come on. Grab a drink and let's get going. Iberostar Coral is only about 20 minutes from the Cancun airport, so you can be off the plane and sipping your first cocktail in no time. Yes, please. Now, Cancun itself is such a fun destination. It's got everything: nightlife, shopping, excursions, Mayan ruins, cenotes, and of course, that beach. The Coral Resort is located in the hotel zone, so you're close to the action, but the resort still feels calm and peaceful. First of all, Coral is way smaller than most Iberostars, and honestly, that was a huge win for us. Because it's more compact, we actually got to meet people, like real conversations by the pool instead of just waves and nods. During the day, there was plenty going on: games, music, and even some performers one afternoon. There's definitely no shortage of things to do if you want to stay active and entertained. We ended up playing a bunch of games with folks, and the staff made everything feel super fun and relaxed. Bill and I played Baccarat twice, and yes, we won both times. And I got second place in the hula hoop competition. Didn't know I still had it in me.
One more time. 3, 2, 1, eat. Okay, Mr. Hill, 2 chances, 2 oportunidades, okay? A la cuenta de 3, 2, 1. Más support for Mr. Bill. Show off. ¿Cuál es el número 1? Sí, señor. Very good. And now show us cuál es el número 2. No, señor. 2. And now, ¿cuál es el número 3? 3. Okay. ¿Cuál es el número 4? Hey, Bill, you need to say sí, señor. Yes. ¿Cuál es el número 5? 5. 5. 5. Come on, everybody, you support.
I'll be honest, we didn't catch much of the evening entertainment because, let's be real, by 8 or 9 I was ready for bed. But from what we saw, they usually had live music by the pool from around 6 to 9, and then a show afterward. The foam party at the Coral Pool was a blast. It happened midday and brought everyone out to enjoy the bubbles, sunshine, and upbeat music. The energy was high and it was impossible not to smile. I'm pretty sure they host one at the selection side too, so no matter where you're staying, you'll probably get a chance to join in. It's one of those things that just adds a little extra fun to your day by the pool. Now let's talk food, which, let's be real, is half the reason we book all-inclusives. At Coral, the restaurant switches themes every night. We hit steak night, Brazilian night, and Mexican night. Steak night, solid, no complaints. Brazilian night, they were grilling meat outside and it smelled amazing. That was one of our favorites. Mexican night, for us, it just didn't hit. Honestly, everything tasted a little bland. Now, everyone has different tastes, and we fully admit we're not super picky eaters. We actually talked to a few other guests who loved Mexican night and said it was their favorite meal of the trip. I was like, wait, did we eat at the same place? So take our opinion with a grain of salt and maybe a margarita rim. We also tried the selection side for dinner and hit their Mexican, Italian, and steak restaurants, and those were all winners. Highly recommend them, just make sure to get a reservation ahead of time. Let's chat drinks. You may know I'm a margarita snob. And y'all, their margarita was one of the best I've ever had. Not too sour, not too sweet, and just the right amount of tequila. I'll drop a list in the description of drinks Facebook friends told us to try. We tested a few and most were winners. We stayed in a corner room, and the views, y'all, you could literally lie in bed and see the coastline for miles. Every afternoon, we'd sit out on the balcony and watch weddings happening on the selection side. Total bonus. The room itself was massive. I'm talking hike to the bathroom. Kinda big, but super clean and well kept. The room was spacious and well thought out. Right when you walk in, there's a large foyer with 2 closets, a bench, a chair, and plenty of storage. Great for unpacking and settling in. The main area had a table and a large couch that converted into a bed, which is perfect if you need the extra space. The bed itself was super comfortable, and the decor felt modern and updated. One of my favorite features was the balcony. It even had a tub. The only small downside was the balcony chairs weren't as comfy as the couches and swings we've enjoyed at other Iberostar resorts. Still, it was a great place to relax. The bathroom was huge with double sinks, a walk-in shower with a rain head, a large freestanding tub, and a toilet tucked away in its own glass enclosed space. Overall, we were really impressed with the layout and comfort. The beach? Gorgeous, at least for the first few days. The water was crystal clear and perfect for relaxing. But toward the end of the trip, the seaweed rolled in. It was red flags every day. And y'all, I almost drowned trying to get some footage for you. Picture me gripping a camera, getting hit by waves, trying not to get swept out to sea.
I just have to talk. Oh my God, that was tough. Wow. Jeez, this is rough. Hold on, I can't touch. Huh? Well, I can't touch. So I can't, it's pulling me. I can't touch. I literally can hardly
Jump.
Do you not feel it pulling on my, do you not feel me pulling on me?
You still gotta keep yourself.
But I can't figure this out with a, I need to go put the GoPro up. No, I didn't. Because every time I jump, it takes me out.
Jump. Don't jump that way, just jump straight up. It'll carry you in a little bit. See how it carries you in? Straight up.
Jeez. Oh my God. So if you like to play golf here at the Iberostar, they have a wonderful golf course that is part of the complex. I'll put how much it costs to play and stuff like that, and you can rent clubs. They do have a driving range. It is absolutely beautiful course if you like to play golf.
All right, if you're a golfer, listen up. We played the Iberostar golf course 2 days while we were there, and it was absolutely beautiful, but it was also tough. Tons of water hazards, so word to the wise, bring extra balls. Bill was having a great round, only 2 over par until hole 18. That's when the wheels came off. Hit the water twice and ended up with a snowman. Yep, an 8. He did call it his favorite course ever. Just maybe not that final hole. All right, let's talk about the selection side, because even though we stayed at Coral, we definitely wandered over there a few times. Selections is the bigger, more family-friendly part of the resort. It's got more restaurants, more entertainment options, and just a little more hustle and bustle compared to the quieter Coral side. Even if you're staying at Coral, you still have access to a lot over on the selection side, so definitely take advantage of that. All in all, we really loved Iberostar Coral Cancun. If you're looking for a smaller, quieter, more intimate resort but still want fun, games, great drinks, and ocean views, this one checks all the boxes. Clean rooms, great food options, and a friendly vibe that made it easy to actually meet people. We'd 100% go back, but maybe just sneak to the selection side for dinner now and then. If you've stayed at Coral or any Iberostar resort, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.